Hi, beautiful people. Welcome to the Fort Salem Library, where we read you your fanfiction. So sit down or don't, relax or don't, and enjoy these stories in a way you have not before. We at Fort Salem Library do not own Motherland Fort Salem or any of the related characters. The Motherland Fort Salem series is created by Elliot Lawrence and owned by Freeform. This story is a work of fanfiction and is meant for entertainment only. We are not making any profit from these stories. All rights of the original Motherland Fort Salem story belong to Freeform. We also do not own Until Morning or any of its original characters and storylines. We did, however, get permission from the author to read their story. This story was created and written by JordanUnbroken, and you can find the link on our show notes. This story is being read to you by me, Britt. Until Morning, Chapter 10. Riel rolled herself to the wide loft windows with her camera. The view that she had in the hospital room almost killed her. Riel looked at the city, life sprawling out before her, and shot a few photos. People, cars, and bikes were all flowing and making the street look like arteries. The skyline was a man-made mountain range. Rain dotted the windows, and Riel sat and watched as the city was washed clean. "You sure you're going to be all right on your own?" Telly asked from behind her. "I'm okay, Tell. It's only for 2 hours," Riel replied. "Go have fun with your lunch date. Let me know if the guy sucks." Telly gave Riel a wry grin. "It's not a guy, but I'll let you know if they suck." Tally Craven as I live and breathe. I thought I was the only queer one in this friendship. Riel mockingly put her hand over her heart. I know, it's a new development. I met them on set and now they're in town for a few days. It's no big deal. Uh-huh. That's why you're wearing your favorite sexy dress to lunch? Nothing wrong with looking nice, Tally replied, her voice lifting at the end of the sentence. Nothing wrong with liking someone either, Tal, Riel gently coaxed. You're one to talk. I saw the way you looked at Complicated Doctor when she left the other night. Complicated Doctor? Scylla? Tally jibed. Yes, I know who you mean, but Scylla and I are barely friends. We send a couple of texts. We both like the same shows. Avoiding Tally's gaze, Riel suddenly found the cuticles on her fingernails to be very interesting. So invite her over to watch one. She already knows you're pretty much homebound. I doubt she's expecting you to take her out for dinner and dancing. That's not... You make it sound like a date. After everything that's happened, it's just nice to talk to her. When I came in for my walk, you guys looked pretty cozy. Just saying. Tally lifted her hands in a don't-come-at-me gesture. It was not cozy. We were just talking. So why don't you invite her over for some more talking? Maybe you can invite her over for dinner tonight? I'll make myself scarce. Until you need to go to the bathroom or something, because I doubt you and her are that cozy. Tally laughed and pulled on a sweater that matched her dress. Tally, Riel chided. Ray, call Complicated Doctor. Maybe things aren't as complicated as they seem. With a kiss to Riel's cheek, Tally left the loft, her high heels clicking as she went. Maybe she's right, Riel thought. Riel called Scylla, fully expecting her to be in surgery or otherwise working. Instead of hearing her voicemail message, Scylla's voice suddenly came through. Hello? Scylla spoke. Hey, it's me, Riel. I was just wondering if you have plans tonight. I thought maybe we could hang out here and order in food. We could watch a movie or something? Oh, yeah, what time? Riel hadn't thought that far ahead. 7? 8? Whenever you're free, my schedule is wide open. 7 it is. I just have a quick errand to run. Can I bring anything? Whatever you like to drink. Telly and I still haven't stocked up on much. I was going to order in some dinner. There was a silence for a moment. How about I bring you dinner, since you guys bought last time? Will Tally be there as well? Most likely. I still need some help transferring from my wheelchair, you know? My bathroom doesn't have safety rails. Great, tell her about your pooping, you idiot, Riel mentally slapped herself. Gotcha. Well, I'll bring enough for 3. Scylla had a hint of a laugh in her voice. Sounds great. See you at 7, Rael spoke. See you then, Scylla said, ending the call. Rael set her phone down on the side table and blew out a breath. Okay, now what? Rael spent the afternoon in a nervous energy, cleaning what surfaces she could reach around her home and even making her bed the best she could. Rael rolled herself into the bathroom and began trying to make herself look presentable. Telly walked in while Rael was rebraiding her hair for the 3rd time. You need any help there? No, it won't go right. Rael dropped her arms in defeat. My hand still isn't the best with fine motor skills. Here. Tally quickly braided Rael's hair back and out of her face. There you go. Come on. Let's change your clothes. Tally ran into Rael's bedroom, and Rael heard her moving clothes hangers around in her closet. I didn't think leather pants would fit over the casts. Tally spoke as she walked back into the bathroom, holding a dark blue button-down shirt and a pair of black leggings. Rael and Tally looked at each other through the bathroom mirror. Nothing wrong with looking nice, Rael said. Figured you'd see it my way, Tally said. Now come on, let's get you cleaned up. We can redo your hair after you wash, but you kind of smell like a foot. I'll be happy when you can actually shower. You and me both, Tally, Rael sighed. Tally helped Rael smell less like a sweaty mess and more like a woman trying to impress. How'd your sexy lunch go? Rael asked while Tally helped Rael pull her pants up her legs. Tally blushed. It was kind of sexy. Oh, now I need details, Rael poked her shoulder. I mean, nothing happened. It was just a lunch date, But the chemistry? Off the charts. We're going out on Saturday. I thought maybe your dad could help you out for an evening? I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Rael really didn't want her dad helping her in the bathroom or getting dressed, but Tally deserved a night off. I can't wait to meet the person that has you all bashful. Oh, I'm not bashful. More hot and bothered. M makes me all flustered, Tally said, lifting Rael back into her wheelchair. Flustered, huh? Maybe I know a little of what you mean. Oh, Scylla said she's bringing dinner for the 3 of us, by the way. Are you staying? Do you want me to? Tally asked. I mean, it's not like a date, Rael said, unsure of herself. Tally gave Rael a long look before responding. I'll wait until she gets here, eat some dinner, then excuse myself early. It may not be a date, but I know there are probably a few things still left to say. Rael let out a breath she didn't know she was holding. Thanks, Tal, for everything. You're kind of the best. I know, Tally planted a kiss atop Rael's head. All right, let's see how many rounds of Dead by Daylight we can get in before she comes. Race you to the PlayStation. Tally sped off towards their living room. Rael was half tempted to ram her in the ankles. At 10 minutes to 7, there was a knock at the door. Please find the fanfiction you just listened to on Archive of Our Own and leave the author some love. Without them, this wouldn't be possible, and we want to thank them from the bottoms of our hearts for creating these amazing stories and keeping the show alive.